Today I want to teach you guys about dating a lawyer. We're going to call this Dating a Lawyer Bingo. These are 16 things you need to be on the lookout for if you're trying to date a lawyer or if you date a lawyer and you want that relationship to last. Number one, don't wait up. The job of a lawyer is very stressful, to be perfectly honest with you. We work many hours, many days of the week. Sometimes we work 6 or 7 days a week, and sometimes we're working 12 to 16 hours on those days. If you're dating a lawyer who takes cases to trial, you need to especially pay attention to this don't wait up suggestion, because that lawyer will sleep 4 hours a night sometimes when he's in the middle of a serious trial. Number two, he rants to relax after a hard day of ranting. So all this means, if you're dating a lawyer and he or she has a long day of work where he's had an argument with 3 to 5 people, and he's had to argue about things he or she just thought were pointless and a complete waste of time, the lawyer will typically come home and rant and rave some more. So just be on the lookout for it. Figure out some coping mechanism to deal with it, because he or she is probably a great person, but this job is quite stressful. Number three, loves watches. Now, I'm not a lover of watches. I only have 2 or 3, but this Apple Watch is the one I typically wear daily. There are lawyers, however, who has a different watch for every suit, a different watch for every season, and a different watch for every holiday. If you're involved with one of these lawyers, you just have to accept that that comes with the territory. Number 4, obsessed with Marvel movies. Even I think that one's strange. Obviously, these 16 items don't apply to every lawyer. But look, if you date a lawyer and he's obsessed with Marvel characters, just give him a pass. A lot of us actually think we're superheroes, and we do save lives and help people, but we're not superheroes, certainly not Marvel heroes. Number 5, dresses better than you. Ladies, there are some male lawyers. Unfortunately, if you date them, you're gonna have to be prepared to accept the fact that he may dress better than you. Now, my significant other, she doesn't have that problem. I don't dress better than her. In fact, she has to figure out what I'm gonna wear for me most of the times. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like somebody you wouldn't want as a lawyer. That is not my specialty, fixing myself up. Number 7, lawyers struggle to watch documentaries in silence. We want to solve the riddle. We want to jump to the end. We want to predict how this would happen in real life, and just take the enjoyment out of watching a documentary. The best thing you can do if you're dating a lawyer and you want to watch a documentary with him or her, watch it before he or she gets home. And then the second time around, you're just going through the motion. Number 8, wins at every board game. Checkers, chess, Connect 4, you have no chance. If you're dating a lawyer, chances are you will lose. That may be a bit of arrogance from me, but I'm still undefeated. And I bet many other lawyers are undefeated also. Number 8, I must admit, this is true. If you are dating a lawyer, strangers, family members, and friends, they will be instantly impressed with the choice of mate you have. How did you get he or she? Ooh, you're lucky you're dating a lawyer. Hey, it's true. Don't fight it. It's true. If you're dating a lawyer, you're one of the lucky few. Number 9, opinions. So many opinions about everything. Opinions about the weather, opinion about the politics, opinions about sporting events, sporting teams, opinion about the preacher, opinions about the priest, opinions about every car on the road. If you date a lawyer or are trying to date a lawyer, you better be prepared to deal with somebody who has more opinions than answers. Number 10, diet frequently sabotaged by lunch, dinner, drinks for clients or other lawyers. I swear I'd be 175 pounds if I just said no every time a lawyer, a friend, a family member, a client wanted to meet to have lunch or dinner. Yet, however, I'm still hovering above 200, trying to reach my goal by my birthday, January 7th, 2024, 42. My goal is to be under 2 by 42. Don't invite me out in the next few weeks. You're going to knock me off my course. 13, don't put that photo online. I might want to pursue a political career. I myself personally have no desire to run for any political office. I don't think I would enjoy it. However, if you date a lawyer, you have to be aware that he or she is going to be very cautious about the photos that get posted. Number 12, when a lawyer's losing or doesn't know what the hell he or she is talking about, watch for the Latin words. Nobody speaks that language, it's a dead language. But when a lawyer starts to use Latin words, ask him or her to make their point in English, not Latin. Number 13, buy $7 coffee. I know it's ridiculous. You can make coffee at home for probably 7 cents a cup, but lawyers typically like to buy expensive coffee. If you're dating a lawyer, you're just gonna have to accept that expensive coffee may be on the menu. 14, I'm interested in the facts. This can be a difficult one dating a lawyer. You know, most people tell stories or summarize and fast forward and get to the end or get to the high point. A lawyer, in many lawyers, is going to ask you to break it down, give me the facts, and let me form my own conclusion. Don't give me your conclusions. Conclusions and opinions mean nothing. What are the facts? So simply stated, if you're dating a lawyer and you're trying to tell him or her a story, be prepared to be interrupted constantly, to fill holes in the facts, and be prepared for him or her to reach their own conclusion, regardless as to what conclusions you already have or what facts you deliver. Number 15, learn to play possum. It's easier to play dead than argue a point with a lawyer. He or she typically is going to have a very hard time admitting when they're wrong. So the easiest way to argue with a lawyer in a lot of situations is just to not argue at all. And last but not least, dating a lawyer, you have to be prepared to date somebody who is extremely organized. I'm organized at work and I'm organized at home. You can ask my kids. The paper towels have a certain location in the cabinet, toilet tissue, toothpaste, plastic bowls, plastic cups. Everything in the pantry is labeled. Everything in the bathroom is labeled. Each kid has their own color towels. I am extremely organized, and I think it makes me a better lawyer. So I've transitioned that skill to home. I don't know if my kids like it or not, but Madison has pink towels, Cameron has blue towels, I have white towels, and we don't get our towels mixed up. When it's time to cook, I know exactly where the pot is, I know exactly where the utensils are, I know exactly where the mitts are, and if anybody moves it and does not put it back where it goes or where they got it from, we will have an issue. So if you're dating a lawyer, be prepared to be organized or you will have issues. That's it, folks. If you can deal with these 16 things that come with dating a lawyer, I'm sure you will have a long, fruitful, and healthy relationship. Bingo!